Top of the morning, my Cadillacers. Top of the morning, kinfolk. It's the Cadillac Talk Morning Show. I am your host, Macaroni, Big Tony Jones in the building. And salute to everybody watching this morning, wherever you are in the world. I say nothing but love, blessings, prayer. I hope your family's good, your health is straight, and your finance even better. And if it's your first time checking in with us good folks, let me know what country, what state, what province, what street corner, what penthouse in the sky you checking in from. Because we worldwide, and it's nothing but love, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Adam 22 done did set off an atomic bomb. I don't know. Adam knows how to get content. You know what I'm talking about? We got some things to get into this morning. Adam's going to set it off because he done got Sauce Walka's baby mama on the show. And she had a whole bunch of shit to say. Now, do we believe her? 67% of the poll says they rocking with Sauce. The rest of y'all, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how much of y'all left over, but the rest of y'all left over is rocking with the baby mama. She got some interesting shit to say. So without further ado, it's a Saturday morning, you know what I'm talking about? We got to get down to the get down. All right, let me set up my monitors, make sure everything is good, you know what I'm talking about? And but before we do that though, before we get down to smoke, we gonna play back how we got to this situation. All right. So we're gonna start off with the voice recorded, but the phone call that went left.
My baby mama nothing, or I'ma handle y'all. It's that simple. I don't give a f the consequences is.
Why? Yeah, you handle me. You already handle me. So what the f does it matter? You already put your hands on me. You already do all that already. So what the f does even matter?
I got you jumped by my hoes. I will put my hands on you though, but I didn't. You got jumped by my black hoes. It's shit on video.
Yeah, because you had me set up. Are you proud of that? Does that make you feel good?
I will get you jumped again. I don't give a f. Just like I get Drake smoked, I will get Drake car shot at. The f. For real life, who the f? Hell, I don't give a f. Nobody talking about.
Okay, you need to calm down.
No, I don't need to do nothing.
Yeah, you do.
We seen how the situation started earlier this week. I'm still surprised that the police didn't get his hands on this audio recording. Matt has admitted that he got you jumped by some black hoes. Anyway, you put it down the middle. I think the girl's a conniving motherfucker. Now we gonna listen to what she got to say. I ain't rocking with the bitch no time of day. I don't give a goddamn. I ain't rocking with the bitch at all. All right, well, we gonna let her speak. And Adam is a goddamn, let me tell you something, Adam's a weasel. Adam knows how to get under motherfucking skin. All this is going on. You bring the bitch on no jumper to come do what? Antagonize Sauce? God damn, Adam.
I met him back in 2024 on his birthday that he had in Houston.
Okay, and you were just at the club or something?
Yeah, it was like a private event. Well, it was kind of open to the public or something, and then I was invited, so I went, and I brought a lot of my friends with me. I think I was with 8 or 9 girls, you know, we're all bad BBLs, look pretty, look good.
Mm-hmm.
You know what she said? We're all bad bitches with BBLs. Hoes. See, and that's why, even just looking at this, bro, I can already tell she got a BBL. Bitch, you insecure. Your whole body ain't fucking yours. Your breast probably ain't yours. Your behind ain't yours. Get the fuck out of my VIP with that shit. Now, I don't know how Sauce. See, you niggas fucking with these insecure motherfucking goddamn fake individuals. Man, hey, I don't respect the broad. Unfortunately, it is Sauce baby mama, so I'm gonna be careful how I speak about her. But as far as I'm concerned, from what I hear, you ain't nothing but a streetwalker. That's what you was. That's what she is. You know what I'm talking about?
So it caused a lot of attention.
Okay.
He came up and introduced himself to all of us.
Okay. And how long did it take before he figured out that you were Sauce Walka's baby mama? Because him and Sauce have like been kind of trading words for really like since like the very beginning of Drake's career, which is kind of crazy. A lot of people are just realizing that now.
I don't know, maybe
Okay.
fairly quickly.
He figured it out.
Yeah. And prior, let's go back to the birthday party. My
Okay.
baby daddy went to the birthday party.
Sauce was there.
Yes.
Okay.
And he knew I was there. He had his little minions running around my section, keeping an eye on me. And then from what I heard, he was there for about 5 minutes and left because he was uncomfortable that I was there, and I'm sure he knew what was about to go down.
Oh. Wait, what was going to go down?
You know, I'm sure he knew Drake was going to talk to me and I was going to do what I was going to do, and I'm sure he had a gut feeling about it. And he didn't want to.
All right, see, this is why I don't like hoes. You know your baby father got an issue with this nigga. And you put yourself, see, this is why Pac said the real shit, yo. When a broad gets enticed, niggas die. Yo, it could have ended up ugly. It could have ended up ugly. But you as a woman have no, that's why women are devious characters, bro. I'm not gonna lie. The more I watch this shit, the more I'm like, this is totally fucking disgusting, bro. Like, you know these niggas got issues. And you're stupid enough to put yourself in the middle and knowing this is your baby father? You got to be retarded in the motherfucker. I don't respect this Becky at all, man. So I don't know why you got the Becky pregnant in the fucking first place. A BBL, goddamn.
See it happen in person.
Oh, wow. And yeah, I could imagine. That would be tough. Did he talk about Drake a lot?
Yeah. So, ever since my relationship with him, and with that, which was 2 years ago, you know, ever since that happened, almost every conversation I have with him, with my baby daddy, he mentions Drake in one way or another. If I ask him and I'm like, hey, can you give me some money for Splash so I can, you know, pay for his daycare this month?
Your child is named Splash, for the record.
Splash, yes.
Okay.
No, call Drake. He can do it.
I don't want him for that shit out. The fuck? Why aren't you with Drake then? If he's such a great guy, he's such a great person, why you not with the nigga? So you got used and abused, tossed up, thrown around, thrown to the curb. You basically with a transactional situation, you're a streetwalker. You got paid to do certain things, you're a streetwalker. Now you're not in a relationship with the nigga. You calling me for, don't call me for shit. Don't call me for money. Go call that nigga. Fuck we talking about? Because you see, what you don't realize is that nigga can come and go. I'm still here. We got a child together. I should get more than respect. But you don't respect the nigga. Go fuck yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like this girl at all. And Adam's a square. You know what I'm saying? Your girl running around here cross country in front of you allow her to cross country in front of your face. You ain't nothing but a square. The fuck we talking about, man?
So he was really butthurt about that one, huh?
Yeah. Because 90% of our conflict at this moment is because of Drake. And I'm like, that happened 2 years ago. Get over it. Like, why do you have your nuts in a twist over this man so badly? Like
when did he find out that you were spending time with Drake? Like, how did
I think he knew almost immediately from the party.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And then I remember the next day I woke up to him sending me a text message saying, I'm sorry and I love you. Let's, make this work for Splash and do what we need to do for Splash. And I just remember laughing at my phone like, you're pathetic. You're only doing this because you saw me at Drake's party.
Right.
That's it. Okay.
As far as like, as men, how would you compare Sauce to who's more of a man or who's like the better dude overall from your perspective?
I'll be 100% hands down.
I'm gonna let it keep
Drake.
playing y'all ass.
Why?
Like
I don't know what the hell's going on.
On a scale, Drake would be up here and my baby daddy would be on the floor. Oh. You're a fucking Drake, you fucking da 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 da. They're fucking laughing at me. Adam 22. It just was never ending.
I mean, honestly, if I had to like summarize the gist of what Drake told me about him, it was basically like he don't got money like that, and this whole like cool player persona is cap.
Fucking fake.
He's like a psycho.
He still calls me to this day asking me for money.
Really?
Yes, and I'm like, dude, why?
But you have control of your OnlyFans now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pause it right there 1 second. Let me get this camera locked in because I wanna add into what this heifer done just said, man. There we go. Now, let me get this thing to settle in. Give me a second, y'all. All right. Okay, there we go. I don't know what's going on, man. This shit kind of fucked up. But so you would rather be a streetwalker for somebody, get tossed around, you're tossed around like you ain't shit, and then embarrass your baby father in the process, and then have the audacity to think you somebody. I believe Sauce, man. I believe Sauce sent you over there to Drake so he can make some money off the situation. No different than Adam sending his woman to the goddamn OnlyFans and the goddamn adult entertainment industry to come back and bring back the purse. That's what I feel like. I don't believe a nail thing coming out this heifer's mouth.
Sure, and all of my money. And mind you, I have grown and evolved, and I'm so much better now that I'm not in his life. And he sees that, and he's like, calls me, he's like, hey, can I get 30,000? And I'm like, for what, dude? Like, go buy some fucking diapers.
30,000? Yeah. What, like, why would he need to borrow 30,000?
That's what I say.
What the
I thought you have $22 million.
Yeah, and he's like taking pictures with like, looks like many hundreds of thousands or like $1 million in cash. It's just kind of weird. Like, why do you have $1 million in cash? I don't know if like the IRS would take interest in that or anything, but I don't know. But
I hope so.
You would like to see him get audited?
He needs to.
I don't want to like speak that into existence, but they do like a hotline where you like tell the IRS to investigate people and they'll like reward you.
Get me right now in a D.
You hear what Adam is telling this heifer to do? Go call the IRS hotline. Listen, stop trying to make the situation worse. I know you don't give a goddamn fuck. I know you are a sleazeball and love the content, will do anything for the content. But come on, my nigga. I would say it like, I don't believe Sauce Walka's broke. I don't believe that shit at all. Now, I believe that nigga came up from the claws of pimping Ken. Fucking that nigga cross country macking and stacking. I don't believe it. I truthfully believe, like she said, she's a BBL streetwalker. You know how Sauce met you as a streetwalker. Sauce sent you over there. Hey, man, go do woo and make sure that, when he tricking off on you, send me some of the dollars. That's what I know. That's what I'm going to go off of. I do not believe a nail thing. Because hear what I'm saying. This lady got used and abused 2 years ago. But you still got more respect for that nigga than your baby father. See, these are why girls are retarded. And so why nowadays niggas don't even try to get married. Niggas don't try to hold on nobody because bitches is retarded, man. And this is the level of stupidity that's out there. My God, yo, Sauce, I'm sorry, bro. I feel sorry for you, man. I feel sorry for you and this Becky. You know what I'm saying? And then they say, well, niggas just love Becky's and shit. And this is how Becky's operate. Yo, nigga, they ain't no different than the black bros. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't no fucking different. They all the same. They all the goddamn same. I personally don't think it ain't got nothing to do with nothing. All the BBL bras are the same. A bunch of insecure women paid or got money to get paid to go do their body, and now they think they're the shit because they can just finesse some niggas who got money. You're not finessing them. They finessing you. Kick them in, kick them out. Fuck if I give you a couple dollars. Those are crumbs, and now you're a peasant. You know what I'm saying? What we do with the dog when you at the table? Hey, man, feed dog some bones and shit. Now when you get fed the crumbs, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Now what you do with the crumbs up to you. Hey, man. I have no respect for them broads. Now, moving right along with the next segment of the goddamn morning, because Adam 22 done pissed me off with that one. Adam done pissed me off. The broad pissed me off. Adam let her speak so we can see she's retarded. Thank you, Adam. And that one there, I appreciate it. But anyway, now, we got a problem. I used to like Madden. I used to play Madden. I mean, I love Madden. I can't even lie. Madden was the game. But over the years, the game has stalled. Same old bullshit. You know what I'm saying? The game ain't what it used to be. So I stopped playing. I said, man, it's the same product as it was last year after year. Maybe some slight changes, but it's still the same bullshit. No different than 2K. Still the same old bullshit. But now, I will never, ever, oh my God. I will never, ever buy another Madden game as long as I live. Madden will not be in my house. Boosie has something to say about it. Niggas is all Madden with fingernail polish. The fuck we do that at? Nail polish?
They going off in my DM. Boosie, you gonna be part of the community with us? Nah, bro. I just feel like, they mad because the truth hurts, I come up under Tecmo Bowl. I never thought in a million years that I would see a Madden cover with one of the best players with his fingernails painted. A game that sold to billions of little boys. What kind of message are they sending to these little boys? I never thought in a million years I would see this. As parents, how much do they have to do for us to say, that's not right? Us daddies gotta go tell these boys that we got raising them to be men, that's wrong, son. That's for women. And not just daddies. These mothers, single mothers who raising boys to be men. You have to tell your son that's not right. Or in a couple months, he going to play in your fingernail polish. You know what I'm saying? Next is going to be lipstick on the covers, thongs. Is that enough? Man hiking a ball with a thong in it. Is that enough for you to tell your child that it's wrong?
Bro, listen, the man's hands are like this, just showing the fingernail polish. What are we on? Y'all, listen, Madden might lose a lot of motherfucking clientele for this bullshit, man. The fuck we doing? What does his fingernail polish got to do with playing fucking football, man? Like, come on, man. We got to stop this agenda shit. Men do not wear nail polish. Oh, my God. Hold on a second, man. What is going on here? Y'all give me a second, bro. Men should not be wearing nail polish at all. That's my personal opinion. Men should not be wearing nail polish. Same way men should not have purses. There's certain things we just should not be doing and promoting. Madden will be rolling in his fucking grave. And Boosie got a goddamn point.
That is wrong. See, that's what it's going to next. Lipstick. Thongs. You know, I never thought I would see this, you know. A game that sold to billions of little boys. You're pushing it. Half of these kids, they're so young, they can't even think for themselves too much. Some of them can, but most of them, they go by what they see. You know, like, what message are they putting on these billions of little boys who buy these games? You know, I'm just asking as a parent to the other parents, when is enough enough? John Madden turning over in his grave. It's a sad day for Madden.
I put up a video.
It's a sad day for John Madden when they got one of the best football players. This is why I don't watch football. Let me tell y'all, I stopped watching football when they allowed the goddamn male cheerleaders looking like the goddamn women and moving like the women. That's how I'm done with this shit. Now, I don't want to be watching football on a Sunday and then you click over and then I see that shit. No, I'm done. I can't watch football no more. Then they had Bad Bunny doing the goddamn Super Bowl performance and all kind of retardation was going on. I said, I am done with watching football. I haven't watched a damn football game ever since. I don't intend on watching football. I'm being me personally. NFL don't exist to me. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't do that woke shit. Leave me the fuck asleep. Fuck all that shit. I ain't doing it. And now I'm not. Hold on a second, y'all. See, I got to fix this shit. This is gonna piss me the fuck off. Let me see if this work a little better. Let me see if this gonna work a little better, cuz I don't understand what the fuck this thing is doing, pissing me off. Hold on. Let's see here. There we go. I'm not trying to do this shit. Listen, I don't do this woke shit. I'm not gonna do this. Hey, man, if y'all want to be dibble dabblers, do that somewhere else. Create your own fucking video game. Stop putting that shit and forcing it, force feeding us that we got to, you know what I mean, side with y'all niggas. You know, and listen, bro, we ain't cool with it. To each his own. But allow us to enjoy our fucking game. And stop pushing an agenda down our fucking faces. That's my opinion, though. So they probably don't give a damn about my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't not buying no Madden, none of that shit, bro. And if the day that stuff's happening in the NBA, I'll stop watching basketball too, goddammit. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Fuck it. So, now we got a situation. Speaking of basketball, Knicks are up 2-0 in the series. If the Knicks win the championship this year, I'm telling you, New York is going to erupt. Erupt. It's going to be, listen. It's going to be a party. And too bad Puffy's locked up, though. They might have to let Puffy out early for this one. You know what I'm saying? They might have to let the diddler out a little bit early so he can enjoy the festivities. I'm just saying. So now, all right, black women are not happy with the fact that they don't give a fuck at the fact that Knicks made it to the finals. They don't care if they win the finals. All they're pissed off about is Jalen Brunson got into a white wife, and they don't like it at all. At some point, y'all got to leave them Becky's alone now.
About Jalen Brunson, the New York Knicks, and how at first Stephen A. Smith and them was talking about he wasn't worth the money and X, Y, and Z. And then my comment, some girls said, oh, Jalen Brunson, he married to a white girl, he got a white baby, and this and that. And I said, think about it. Jalen Brunson dad played in the NBA. Jalen Brunson dad was living in a nice area with predominantly white people. I said, success and white people is all he know. Success with the white girls is all he know. So you can't knock him for choosing the best candidate to be his wife, to be in his life? I say, look at Black America right now. The youth of Black America don't see no success in people that look like them. What do they see up and down their timeline? Just fighting and arguing, murders, scamming, everything fucked up you could think of. That's all they see. So why would a want to be with a black bitch? Why would he? When he already got examples of what not to do. So why would he fuck with a bitch when he see the Anthony Edwards and all them other NBA players going through it with them bitches, going through it with them black bitches?
You know what I mean? He's got a point. Anthony Edwards got a BBL problem with them BBL black girls. See, I don't care if you're black or white. Once the BBL is in effect, they all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And then we got Steph Curry. I love Steph Curry, but Aisha, she fucked up in her head. She be doing all kind of wild shit, saying all kind of wild shit. You know what I mean? There's not too many good examples. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Man, we could say, you know, what the boy named Russell Westbrook, but he kind of flamboyant and he kind of moved like a double dabbler. You know what I'm saying? So like, yo, what LeBron James and this woman, but we know LeBron, he's cross country. You know what I mean? So like, oh, what do we have left? I'm just saying, the nigga got a point. The nigga has got him a point.
Who wants to put up with a black you know gonna give you stress and strife in your life? So you can't knock the Jalen Brunson. You think his dad ain't co-signed his decision? His dad been walking with him every step of his life, making sure he don't make no mistakes.
So his father is currently a Knicks assistant. And Jalen Brunson's mother is black. Her name is Sandra Brunson, but again, he has decided, Mr. Jalen Brunson, to marry somebody non-black. Now, again, this guy is saying that black women are pissed off about this, and I really couldn't see any evidence of any of this until I went to this post here on ESPN. I decided to go and look at it, and yes. And if you go and look at Jalen Brunson celebrating with his wife, whose name is Ali Marks, after making the NBA Finals. And then what I saw was complete chaos. Now, instead of them celebrating the idea that Jalen Brunson and the Knicks are going to the finals, people decided to focus on the race of the woman. And Alba Girl says, this is crazy. You see Barry Williams saying, always playing in the snow. Charlotte Hayes says, ugh. You got Gigi Israel says, eh. Gina Simmons says, no surprise. Issa says, at this point, it comes with the contract. Then there's a person says, the jealousy in these comments. Now it's important.
Yo, if that sounds like hating, sound like jealousy, sound like everything in between, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? That's what it sounds like to me. What it sounds like to me. Sound like a bunch of bitter ass, sour ass bitches. What it sound like to me, biatches. You know what I'm talking about?
That I wanted to see who this person was. I clicked on her profile. It says CC. So here you have a person that's white that's laughing at the fact that these black women are literally losing their stuff in the comment section. Then there's another person. The racism in the comments is so effing wild. And when I wanted to see who she was, Amanda Barriale, who is probably Italian and also non-white, then I saw also, I'm disappointed in my GOAT, meaning that she's upset that Jalen Brunson doesn't have a black chick. Unbanned says NBA starter kit. You look at same story, different person. This confirms the same level of disappointment or disgust that a lot of sisters have for Mr. Jalen Brunson and his wife. Now, to be fair, they have been together for 10 years. I believe she has a doctor of physical therapy. But the comment that really took everything in was this. This is the woman that saw their potential 10 years ago and stayed. Guys, we can argue about a lot of stuff, but it's very difficult to argue against the truth. This has been his girlfriend since he's been in high school, before he knew he was going to go to the NBA. she was there before he went to Villanova and was winning national championships. She already put the dibs in on this guy. And I can understand the frustrations of there is another quote unquote black man gone. But oftentimes women of other races put their bid in on the potential of a black man before you can even get there. And what happens with a lot of black women, because they have struggled themselves, they don't want to be struggling with anybody. They typically wait until the black man has something and he's doing very well, and then try to sit there by the door and just hope that he'll walk up to her and just offer her the world.
Now, this is one of the biggest frauds.
All right. She bid on the potential 10 years ago. Nigga wasn't in the league. Nigga wasn't in college. He was in high school. In high school. A lot of them motherfuckers was hating would have never been with the nigga when he was in high school. He probably looked at him like he's a square. Oh, I ain't fucking with you. Nah, I want this nigga who got money over here. And, you know what I'm saying? Then all of a sudden now, y'all niggas is haters. I think he's right. Hold on. I think he's right. Majority of the time, them sisters, they don't want to back on your potential. Nah, they sitting there. And the present moment, they just want the nigga who could do whatever. Like they always say, nigga, whoever could do whatever for me right now. Whatever could do for me right now. But they ain't banking on the nigga who's over here in the corner working on what he got to work on, do what he got to do. Then all of a sudden, the Becky is there. She don't give a fuck what the situation is. Hey man, I want this nigga for this nigga. Now mind you, the bitch ain't got no BBL. I want to tell you, I'm stressing the fact that's not a regular Becky. It's a regular Becky. It's not a BBL Becky like Sauce Walka got. That motherfucker crazy. There's a BBL equal crazy. So he got a regular Becky, and that's why them hoes is mad. They mad. They would have been dropping, they would have been fucking atomic bomb pissed off if it was ever a BBL bitch or a white bitch that looked like a nigga body. Now that nigga would have lost their minds. Hating across the board as a motherfucker, but the niggas seem happy as shit. And I ain't gonna lie, the niggas seem happy as fuck. All my partners who got Becky's, natural Becky's, they seem happy as fuck. Them niggas doing different shit. Them niggas do different things. They don't seem pissed off in the motherfucker. Them niggas all smiles and shit. Y'all gotta stop hating, man. And now the niggas 2 wins away for winning the Larry O'Brien, goddammit. That's what I know. You know what I'm saying? What we say, ladies, good morning to you, and shout out to everybody in Ontario, Canada. It says, regular Becky's are usually the most loyal. That's 100%. From what I can see, a regular Becky, not the one who wants to be like a nigga, not the one that wants to be like she's black, not the one that wants to BBL like Sauce got the problem with. A regular Becky, she's okay with being who she is. She's not insecure about herself. You can't blame the nigga. And they've been together for more than 10 years. Shit, nigga, I ain't have no headaches. Focus on basketball. The Knicks wasn't shit for years. And now they 2 wins away from winning the title. Hey, man, shout out to Jalen Brunson. And shout out to your, you know what I'm saying, to your relationship. Now, moving right along, we got a scam or scams going on in society. Goddamn. I got wonder though. It seems like a lot of people are getting fake doctor's degrees, fake doctorates, and fooling the world, goddamn.
Online. Her name is Dr. Cheyenne Bryant, and I'm using the word doctor pretty loosely. First, she's going to tell us she has 6 degrees.
And I ran as far as I could. I ran into 6 degrees, 3 doctorates, a master's degree.
But then in another interview, she says she actually only has 4 degrees.
We said, yeah, you're not a real doctor.
No, so I have 4 degrees. 3 are in psychology, 1's in Pan-African Studies. My doctorate degree is in counseling psychology. My master's is in marriage and child therapy. All degrees are in psychology.
And then when asked to prove...
She just babbled just now. She just babbled. First you lied, then you babble when you're finishing your sentence. See, motherfuckers who babble when they finish a sentence or come up with words that are you're not sure of words. Nigga, bitch is lying.
Prove that she has the degrees. This is what she said.
And I'm not going to prove anything to anybody. And we're going to leave it just as that.
Oh, yeah. And this fraud, Dr. Bryant, is claiming to be the president and vice president of multiple colleges there in the LA area.
I'm the president and vice president of some of the biggest colleges here in Los Angeles.
So let's talk about the pathological liar, Dr. Cheyenne Bryant. So now that we understand who Dr. Cheyenne Bryant is, let's understand the controversy. So this is a podcast from 2024 with Cam Newton and Corey Holcomb, where Corey...
Cheyenne Bryant is full of shit. Remind me of Dr. Rishi. Rashard Rishi, whatever the fucking name is. With all them fake degrees. This bitch is a lying ass motherfucker, man. You can't even keep your story straight. God damn.
Holcomb makes the allegations that Dr. Cheyenne Bryant is not a real doctor.
That shit. Well, why would you call her a doctor, brother? I'm not saying your platform is fake at all. I'm just saying, when somebody say Dr. Bryant, it irks me. Where's her colleagues? Where's she a doctor at? Because I've done the research.
And it was what?
I don't see doctor nowhere. If somebody is a doctor, they will be proud to show you, I'm a doctor.
Mm-hmm.
She can't just says it. This is a fantasy that woman is living.
So now, this generally would be the end of the video, right? He says she's not a doctor. She says she's a doctor. How do you prove it? She pulls out her degree and shows, hey, I'm a doctor. Here it is. But she never provided any proof that she was actually a doctor. And even when pressed...
You know how bad that is? No, I get it. I don't want to come on TV and have to prove myself to any fucking body. I'm a doctor, that's it. But in a situation this simple, when everybody is onto you, because it gets deeper than that, but everybody's onto you, all you got to do is, hey man, here's my certificate right here. Go get somebody to print it out in Indonesia or one of them places. You know what I'm talking about? Because we can't check the authenticity. Cows, papers, nothing. Say, show it, say. How we gonna know the authenticity? She don't even want to do that. That's why I'm telling you, man, these light-skinned motherfuckers, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying?
On it. When asked, just provide the proof, she puts this monstrous word salad out about whether she's a doctor or not. Here is an interview she's doing for her book tour where the woman straight up asks her, like, yo, just provide the proof. And Dr. Bryant, you'd expect to say, of course, here it is. But instead, this is what she says.
Questions that are out there, why not provide the proof of your degree? Why not?
Well, a couple of things, right? I have multiple degrees, and my thing is that my proof isn't something that I have to prove to individuals.
Oh, yo, ladies, we're going to get into that. What we say, he's right. Someone who actually is a doctor will be able to provide the documentations, facts. Matter of fact, you should be able to look up the credentials online. And we're going to get into that. That's what's coming on next, because we checked it out, and it's, you know where we going with this. I know I can find my doctor online. Just do a Google search. Yeah, yo, I'm going to tell you right now. It's not looking too well for this lady when we put in the, you know what I mean, online credentials trying to find out what's going on. This is why I should talk a whole bunch of bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
My proof is already within my credentials, my degrees, and also more than just my titles, it's in how effective I've been. Mm-hmm. All of my sessions have been live. For the most part, my sessions with Nick Cannon, Cam Newton, Shannon Sharp, B. Simone, they have all been for the right. So no one knew who Dr. Bryant was prior to seeing all of my sessions that were live. Mm-hmm. And they deemed it, as well as I did before they did it, they can't validate me, I validated myself. They deemed it as my work being effective. I am effective at what I do. I'm educated and I'm successful in my lane, and I'll land on this. I created my own lane. And so a lot of times, Marissa, when people see that you created something that maybe they couldn't, admiration turns into envy. And you got to be okay. And you got to be okay with that in that
as an
space.
attack.
Yeah.
But I think, and I've gotten this question from many viewers, and I owe it to them.
You
in
do.
Service to
Absolutely.
them. Why not drop doctor from your name if you cannot bring forth that doctoral degree?
So I've already covered this, right? And we're here obviously to talk about my new book.
She doesn't want to talk about it. She doesn't. She's like, you know, I already covered this, and we're here to talk about my book. She doesn't want to go there. But fuck it. The audience needs to know. The viewers need to know. If you can't provide the certificate, Bitch, you ain't no fucking doctor. Listen, you go to a doctor's office, certificate is there. You know why? Lets me know I'm dealing with a doctor. So if I come to your office, there's nothing there. The fuck are we? Bitch, you. Yo, listen. Listen, I'm a doctor of clinical therapy. Moving forward, I'm a doctor of whatever the fuck I say I am, whatever day it is. I'm the doctor of Saturday. That's what the fuck I am today. And tomorrow I'll be the doctor of Sunday. The fuck are we talking about, nigga? Don't argue with me. I'm a doctor. Say it. The fuck are we talking about?
Earned the title. I have multiple degrees, and I'm not going to prove anything to anybody. And we're going to leave it just as that.
So she's not going to provide the proof, as she obviously just said. So it's on someone like me to look at the preponderance of the evidence and see if I can determine if this person really is a doctor. So my first question is, well, how many degrees are we talking about? And Dr. Cheyenne Bryant isn't consistent with that claim. In some instances, she says she has 6 degrees.
And I ran as far as I could. I ran into 6 degrees, 3 doctorates, a master's degree.
In other claims, she says she only has 4 degrees.
No, so I have 4 degrees. 3 are in psychology, 1's in Pan-African Studies. My doctorate degree is in counseling psychology. My master's is in marriage, family, child therapy. All degrees are in psychology.
So in one instance, she's got 6 degrees, 3 doctorates. In another one, she has 4 degrees and only 1 doctorate. So we're already starting off crazy. So now we'll get back to the degree because, again, it's unclear how many she's actually claiming she has because she's claiming different numbers. Let's start with something that should be easily verifiable, whether she was a licensed therapist. Now, Dr. Bryant says she was a licensed therapist at one time.
What we say in the comment, she's trying to deflect. So maybe it's not true. Maybe she really doesn't have the credentials. I don't think she has the credentials at all. Period. I think she talks a good game. Maybe she, got a little bit of schooling, but knows how to talk a good game, figured out how she's gonna do her shit, package herself real correctly so she looks the part. Selling a little bit of the sex a little bit because she wants, got her titties popping out. That's what I see. I see a lying ass heifer. I ain't gonna lie.
Where did you get your start?
You might start as far as like a therapist. I started off as a marriage, family, child therapist about 18 years ago. Before I obtained my doctorate degree in counseling psychology. Once I became a doctor of psychology, I transitioned from a therapist to a psychology expert in private practice. And so I no longer practice under a license. I'm in private practice.
You're making all the money now.
That's what I'm saying. And that's what people don't understand, right? So just to educate some folks a little bit, a license is really only needed so you can bill insurance.
So we have 2 claims here. She was practicing as a therapist with a license, and she now is saying she's practicing without a license. Now, just to be clear, in every state in America, if you are treating people as a therapist, you must be licensed. You are looking at California's license database search. So if you hold a license as a therapist in California, your name will appear on this database, even if the license is expired, has expired 20 years ago. If you've ever...
So imagine you're going to a doctor who's not licensed. The fuck are we talking about, nigga? Yo, wait, so hold on. I'm gonna go get plastic surgery by a motherfucker who's not licensed. I'm gonna go get any kind of help from somebody. Whether psychological help, whatever the fuck else, without a license? What we say here, man? She remind me of the female version of Umar Johnson. 1,000%. Bitch just talks just the fucking talk, man. I'm a doctor of this, and I'm a doctor of that, and I'm a doctor of this, but can't prove a nail lick. God damn, yo, this bitch is incredibly retarded. Like, niggas can't go online and find out what the fuck going on, like we about to do right now. And then you're not licensed. So you're practicing shit and you're not licensed?
Licensed as a therapist in California, your name will show up on this database. So, as you see, I've put the first name Cheyenne, last name Bryant into the database, and I'll do search. So now, let's see if there's a license for a Cheyenne Bryant for psychology. We have Cheyenne Bryant, a nurse, Cheyenne Bryant, another nurse, Cheyenne Bryant, a cosmologist, and then the names change because there are no more Cheyenne Bryants. And as you can see, this is not our Dr. Cheyenne Bryant. And as I said earlier, Here is Sharice Bryant. And as you can see, her license was canceled back in August 31st, 2015. So if Dr. Cheyenne Bryant was licensed in the state of California, it would be here. And just so you can see what that would look like, here is the marriage and family therapist license from Christopher Bryant that expires October 31st, 2026. So you see that if she was licensed at any point in time, it would be here on this database, just like this guy's is. And just to be thorough, what I did was I went to license status for the search for Cheyenne Bryant and put in I want all the canceled, delinquent, suspended, and closed licenses, right? I don't want any of the active licenses. And as you can see, we got licenses from 2015, 2008. There is no license that has been expired or that was ever here for a Cheyenne Bryant in this particular capacity as a therapist.
So yeah. So basically, we have a fraud. Yeah. So we're looking at a fraud. Yeah, we're looking at a fraud. Is Cheyenne Bryant her name? Unless she's lying about that too. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, unless she made up that name as a stage name too, and we looking it up, we can't find it. For all the fuck we know. But that's even worse for her because you're giving us a name that now when we go online, we still can't verify. Only mean to tell me that you're a lying ass motherfucker. If I put any money into somebody to come to find out you a fucking fraud, I want my money back. And it's even despicable that these motherfuckers sit here and she is making money off the goddamn celebrity niggas. Now you're writing books and shit. You know what I mean? Preying on the general public. Nobody with common sense, I would hope so, will believe anything coming out of this bitch's mouth. Just like anybody with common sense, I would hope so, will not believe anything coming out of Dr. Umar Johnson's mouth. But guess what? Niggas to this day still call Dr. Umar for public speaking. Niggas still sending nigga money for a school that's probably never gonna be built. There's a lane for stupidity out here is what I gotta say. You know what I mean? Brings us to our last segment of this morning. We got a not guilty verdict. And a lot of black folks is not happy about it. Child was supposed to be stealing water from the convenience store. Ends up getting shot, running away. He's not a threat. It's a couple bottles of water. Let's get down to it.
We will boycott a lot of and we will affect your.
It feels that way too often we hear stories of black teens being killed by adults of other races. We've had stories in the past that include the names of Latasha Harlins, Trayvon Martin, Tamir Rice, Jordan Davis, and now Cyrus Carmick Belton, a 14-year-old who was shot in the back while fleeing a local convenience store in South Carolina after allegedly stealing 4 water bottles. The shooting, which took place back in 2023, would finally see its day in court this past week, with the Asian owner of the store where the alleged theft and killing would take place would be found not guilty for murder, sending instant reactions across social media. On Thursday, Godfrey, who is no stranger to speaking out against injustice, would sound off over the story and would even call out an Asian viral by daring the black community to boycott Asian-owned businesses in their neighborhood.
The man that did it is Ricky Chow or whatever. There's other footage of him fighting black kids and harassing black kids, and he shot at
let's cut the bullshit, man. I don't like how Godfrey trying to paint this shit. First of all, I'm not saying the nigga should get off, whatever. But nigga, that means if you're other footage of him harassing black kids, how about maybe black kids are badass motherfuckers, man? Have you maybe ever thought, I'm sick and tired of seeing these teenage black kids coming to my store stealing shit? That nigga had enough. And it looked like the boy was stealing the fucking water, man. So I'm just saying, I'm not saying what he did was right. But let's cut the bullshit and don't act like these black kids ain't fucking tyrants. Niggas is in the fucking store always stealing my shit. Imagine I work hard to supply my store, take care of my family, and every other fucking day there's a nigga kid in here trying to steal my shit. If I don't pop his shit out, I better. China man, I'm snapped. What we talking about? I'm just saying, bro. I'm not agreeing with the verdict because the kid was running. He wasn't a threat. He has back turned to the situation. But this is what happens when time and time again, we don't hold our children responsible for their bullshit.
Black people before. So this guy has had a habit of doing this to black people in South Carolina. So we want to boycott this specific store because he killed somebody's son for no reason over a bottle of water. What we want to do is boycott people who treat us like
I love when the black community says, let's boycott Asian businesses. Please do. We'll get rid of the Chinese takeout.
Yeah, take the Chinese takeout out. That's whack anyway. You serve us bullshit, GMO, all that shit. We get fat because the food that's in the hood is not good for the black people. There is good Chinese food, but the shit you serve is usually trash. Black man invented dry cleaning anyway. We'll be fine with the dry cleaning. We can find another place to get our dry cleaning at. We don't need liquor. See, all the things, a lot of stuff you were naming is that has been killing us anyway, so we need to change up our shit anyway. Liquor. Things, of course, a lot of stuff made in Asia. That's fine. But guess what else? Asians do. Copy black culture. That's what you do. So you should stay the fuck out of black culture too, sir. And then you say,
a lot of us do go to college. You're being outworked by immigrants who barely speak English. And you're not embarrassed?
Black women have the highest degrees in America. Black people go to college too. So yeah, we will boycott a lot of shit, and we will affect your.
Now, as far as the video Godfrey will reference, it will be first shared by content creator named Hear Me Out, who appears to have since deleted his page. In the video, he will go on to express how bad it would be for black communities if they go against Asian-owned businesses.
I love when the black community says, let's boycott Asian businesses. Please do. We'll get rid of the Chinese takeout, the dry cleaners, the laundromats. Let's get rid of the liquor stores as well. Get rid of the Jordans you guys wear, the Nikes you wear, the shower caps, the Hondas, the Hyundais, all your car electricians, the electronics in your house, the Sony, the TV system, your sound system, the microphones that you guys use to rap and speak about awareness for the black culture and the hip hop culture. Where do you think that's made in? That's made all in Asia. And here's another thing for you guys. You guys want us to leave the neighborhood so bad? Oh, neighborhoods? We're in white neighborhoods. We have our own Chinatown. We have our own Koreatown. You think we really need you guys to benefit off and make money? A lot of us do go to college as well. You're being outworked by immigrants who barely speak English. And you're not embarrassed? Go to the bank, start your own businesses, and deal with your own people. I want to see your own women get on their hands and knees and do pedicures and manicures and deal with nasty-ass attitudes, okay? Please, boycott Asian business. I'm all for it.
As expected, the video and the story.
Oh, shit. God damn. Well, what we say? Oh, hold on. He's right. We should be boycotting Asian-owned businesses. We really should be supporting our own and stop looking for the cheapest way out. All right. I'm glad that I came up in the conversation, but here's my problem. Niggas will never do it. God, the China man was fucking right. Although, yes, our brother Godfrey got a point. But the China man got a point as well. You niggas is not going to boycott us. You niggas are still going to come to our Chinese store to get your hair. You niggas are still going to come to us to get your pedicures. Because you motherfuckers don't want to do yourself. Can you imagine? Yo, listen, half the time niggas don't even want to go to the Jamaican store to get food because the fucking customer service ain't shit. We don't even like dealing with our own kind because the customer service ain't shit. So imagine now we boycotting Asian niggas. What the fuck we gonna do? What the fuck we gonna do? I'm not trying to go to the store to buy no fried chicken and shit, and a bitch giving me attitude like I'm the problem. Bitch, I'm trying to spend some money, and you talking to me like I'm a problem. I ain't never seen no motherfucking black bitches get down on their hands and knees and get pedicures. And if that's the case, you want to get a pedicure and this bitch is giving you attitude like you not paying the bitch to do this shit? So I agree on both sides. Yo, nigga, we need to boycott the motherfuckers and support our own. But if we gonna support our own got to do it right. I found we go to our own fucking store 90% of the time, they acting like nigga, why the fuck are you here? I'm trying to spend some money with you. Oh, I ain't giving me fucking attitude and shit. No, China man got a goddamn point, man. I see both sides of the coin. But until niggas start doing better, I think the China man got a bigger point.
Story itself would upset many black users online, as well as would create a divide on how black people should engage with Asian-owned businesses in their neighborhoods.
I'm going to say what a lot of y'all don't want to hear. If you're going to be online outraged that that man murdered that little boy, because yes, 14 years old is a little boy, that's a child, that's not a young black man, I don't care what anybody says. You need to stay out of their nail salons, you need to stay out of their beauty supply stores, you need to stay out of their gas stations, their corner stores. We need to have a backbone. As a collective, the black community is spineless as I don't care. I will say it. We haven't efficiently boycott shit since the Montgomery bus boycotts. I can't think of a time that the black community has actually realized the power of the black dollar, withheld it, and made a change from boycotting. Y'all be talking about Target, but Target, you put a little dent in their sales. They're still up, functioning, running, not shutting down stores, doing what they want to do. Haven't made any real change because y'all can't stay out of Target.
Let me address that funny looking boy that got up on this app to talk about black people needing the Asian community and how what we do ain't gonna really affect them and all this type of stuff, and how we need their nail salons and their restaurants and all this and XYZ. Then why the fuck y'all in our communities? How about y'all stay out of our communities? How about y'all go buy land in the suburbs?
That's retarded. You know why they're in your community? To take your money, you stupid bitch. The fuck are we talking about? Why y'all in our communities? We're in your communities to take your money. What are we talking about? And we're in your communities because you won't do it yourself. See, I said niggas don't got a backbone. Niggas complain about the most retarded shit and they gonna fix nothing. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Listen, get rid of Chinese niggas on the block. Get rid of niggas who do the hair shops. And all of a sudden, you gonna see niggas will still travel to where the China folks is at. Once they get away from bad customer service, inflated prices for your own niggas, all kind of bullshit, I gotta deal with attitude, niggas going somewhere else. Yo, nigga, what are we talking about? They come to our community, it's like they go wherever they gotta go to and take your money. You know what we talking about?
The white folks communities, and put y'all beauty supply stores there, put all y'all shit there. Stay out of our neighborhoods. But the thing about it is, black people, I give this to us because we love supporting any and everybody. We're a melting pot because America is a melting pot. We just want to be, nice to every fucking body.
As far as the latest surrounding the case,
I don't agree with her. We don't support everybody. We don't support our own. See. Sometimes black people say whatever, others say whatever. No, we don't support. Listen, man. Put two stores right beside each other right now. Put an Asian store that sells hair and nails and shit, and put a nigga store who sells hair and nails and shit. We go to the Asian motherfucker. I promise you that. I can almost promise you 99% of niggas going to the Asian motherfucker. I can promise you that.
many others are speaking out about it, including the young man's parents, who felt that their son was racially profiled by the owner, Rick Chow, and his family before any of this happened.
He was racially profiled. We followed him around. He was shopping. He took 4 waters, he put them back. He even showed them by shaking his hoodie that he took nothing. And he walked out of the store. He didn't argue with them. He didn't have any...
You just contradicted yourself, Mom. You said he was shopping. Hold on. Then you turn around and said he took 4 waters and put them back. So was he shopping or was he stealing? And if the China man got an issue with all these niggas coming in and out of the store being fucked up, yeah, he's gonna get profiled. What the fuck we talking about? Listen, bro, if I own a convenience store and these teens been in and out my store, teen takeover, all kind of retardation, every time a teen walks through my store, I'm getting up. I don't give a fuck if you call it profiling or not. I'm protecting my store. The fuck are we talking about? This nigga like, no, I ain't. And if it means that much to you, I promise you, they ain't gonna boycott shit.
Confrontation. He didn't curse them. He just walked out. He was respectful. And yet 2 grown people chased him. He fell and they shot him. He shot him dead, like as if he was a dog. And I do not understand how that jury can come back and say that he was not guilty. He was in a runner stance. It was shown by the pathologist, and they said he was not guilty.
Now, a huge part of the debate is
we said like, we got some comments here. It says 100. We need to be better service savvy. 100%, because our customer service is terrible. True, because they're cheaper. We definitely, as a black community, need to support our own. Cheaper or not, support our own. Maybe we kept supporting our own would be able to get, better distribution and be able to get us better prices. Because we're supporting the business. I'm just saying. But we don't do that. It's like, one of your partners sells t-shirts. $30. You won't buy the $30 t-shirt, but you'll go buy a $30 Nike t-shirt. But you won't buy a partner $30 t-shirt. Oh, it's too expensive. So we pick and choose in a way that's kind of different. We don't really want to support our own. I'm just being honest. I've been in China. I've been to the store, the hair product store, and it's run by Chinese motherfuckers, owned by Chinese motherfuckers, and they got niggas working the floor. Niggas working the floor. You know what I'm just saying?
what really happened, and that the young man whose gun, according to his defense and witnesses, would fall off of him during the chase, ever posed any threat to the owner or his son who initiated the chase.
So he had a gun. Oh, wow. The kid's gun fell off him during the chase. Oh, so he had a gun. Mom, why didn't you say he had a gun? So not only was he not shopping, he was trying to steal some shit, the nigga was strapped
to shoot him. According to Chow and his team, they claimed the young man would aim his gun at Chow's son, whose testimony appeared to be a bit unclear if the 14-year-old ever faced towards him during the chase, causing some to believe that he was lying and that the boy was unjustly killed.
Chance to answer my questions, and they're not hard, are they? At any point did he turn and engage with you? You understand that word?
He did not.
Okay. At any point did he stop and turn towards your dad and pull out a gun in the store?
Towards my dad, no, sir.
Did he do that to you in the store?
No, sir.
Did he do that when y'all chased him in the spring tree? Did he turn around before y'all left the parking lot and point a gun at you?
No, sir.
But you continued to chase him though, didn't you?
Now, one user online who stayed up to date with the trial would piece together surveillance videos of the incident to show that Cyrus first complied with the owner's request of leaving his book bag at the door, returned the alleged stolen water bottles before leaving, would go on to show that he had not stolen anything, and walked away calmly before being chased and shot in the back. Cormac Belton's parents plan on pursuing a civic lawsuit against Chow next.
Yo, hold on. This guy's he left his book back at the front store, showed you he had nothing. Okay, I mean, hey, man, that could have been chopped up certain ways. I don't know. But why when he had a gun? That's what we say here. Why did a 14-year-old have a gun in the first place? Come on, man. Listen, I'm not saying that the nigga. I think the Asian boy is guilty of murder. Yeah, because you shot the man. He didn't point the gun at you. He was taking all his backwards towards you. To me, that's murder, manslaughter, whatever you want to call it. But let's not negate the fact the kid is not fucking normal. The kid is a troublemaker. Simple. Why are you 14 with a gun? Mom didn't say that shit when she was talking. How ironic.
As far as the store itself, protesters would flood the business following the not guilty verdict. In response, however, local police are wanting people to know that the Chows no longer own the store. According to local outlet Post and Courier, county records confirm that property was sold to a new owner for $1.1 million in 2023.
So Chow has sold the store, took off, made its money. Said, fuck it, I'm not dealing with this shit. I don't blame him. Shit. You know what I'm saying? I got my store in the hood or wherever it is. I'm trying to service y'all niggas, and you got these badass fucking kids coming in and out my fucking store antagonizing my shit. I still don't agree with the not guilty verdict, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't agree with the not guilty verdict. But I'm not gonna let the kid off like he's a saint either. The fuck are we talking about? Yeah, you got a profile, because all the other mother raggedy ass kids in here coming in and out my fucking store causing me a problem. Yeah, I'm profiling all you niggas. I'm not gonna lie, I can't fake the funk, bro. Why are we acting like, yo, this is cool? It's not cool. You know what I mean? brings us to the end of the segment today. You know what I'm saying? We'll be back at it again tomorrow morning, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. Roll call. You know what I'm talking about. Lady T, shout out to you and shout out to everybody in Ontario, Canada on a Saturday morning. And yeah, man, listen, we got to do better with our children, man. You know what I'm talking about? And as always, play on, player, play on.